Sherry. Hi, Mel. I know you all are probably wondering what tonight's thing is about, and we are going to make some cards, but and this is my little cheat sheet thing. So, but they're not your average little cute cards tonight, y'all. I joined a swap, and we had to make 3x3 cards. And I know for most of us, 3x3 cards are like super, really easy, right? We're like, it's a piece of cake, you know, walk in the park, whatever. But I thought, how stinking cute would it be to make 3x3 twist cards and easel cards and the impossible card, right? So that's what I did. So I got so excited. I was like, oh my God, I gotta show everybody. And I already did the measurements for y'all, so it's easy for you guys to put it all together. So so I went ahead and did these cards, and like I said, it was for a swap that I did, or that I just joined for the end of the year. And I told this particular group that I would join, but I just had other obligations during that time and I couldn't join. So here is one of the cards that I made, and this is a 3x3 easel card. And I know, like I said, I know that most of everything is most of them are we've done before and everything, but I thought I would share these with you because they're so stinking cute and they're so tiny. So it's so cute. And then, of course, I couldn't help it. I had to do the impossible card in a 3x3. Okay. Now, I tried the 3x3, but and my granddaughter got a hold of it because she really liked it. So it's kind of a little bent right there, but it's not bad. You can't really see it. So anyway, I tried it, and you can't do the impossible card in a 3x3 because you need it elongated a little bit. So I did it this one is 3x4. The other one that I did was perfect. I mean, it was like, this one wasn't too bad. The other one was 3x4 1/4. Okay. And I even did like a little cheat sheet thing for y'all. So, yeah. So anyway, so it's super easy to do. So like I said, I got so excited in doing this, and it's so tiny that I thought I had to share it with you guys. It's so cute. And I found some hunky-dory papers in my stash. And that's what, our channel and everybody is trying to do, is just use your stash, use what you got so you don't have to go out and buy your stuff, right? So, anyway, I thought I would go ahead and share this with you guys. And then we can do this one too. It's pretty cut and dry, it's an easel card, but I don't know if y'all have ever made one or not. I know most of you have, because some of you are card makers, and but I thought I'd share that with you guys. And then I was trying to, before I came on, I was sitting here and I was thinking, and I thought, oh my gosh, be so cool to make one of these, right? Stand-up cards. I forget what they kind of call them. I know I'm so bad with names and stuff, you guys. I thought it would be super cute to put one of these as a 3x3 card, right? How cute would that be, right? So I kind of did it, but I accidentally cut it apart. So, because I wasn't paying attention, and I just had it, and now I don't know what I did with it. So anyway, we are going to do the easel card first because it's super, super cute and super easy to do, and then we'll do the impossible card. And I wanted you guys to kind of follow along with me, or if you want to write down the instructions, then you're more than welcome to do that. And this video will also be saved, and I'm actually going to put this video on my YouTube channel so other people can make these cute little stinking cards with us. So with that being said, if I let me Okay, so let me see some people's comments here. Oh, I know 3x3s are so cute, and I just dug in that and then pulled all of my colored cardstock out and just used, you know, what I had. So that made it really super simple. So I'd have to cut like a brand new card stock out. So so anyway, okay, so this is going to be 6, so 3x3, and so that's going to go there, and then we're just going to score this at 3. Okay, and see, I'm looking at your guys' comments too. I have my phone sitting here, but hi Chris, hi Kim. You can send a 3x3 in a regular A2 envelope. Yeah, true. You could do that. Okay, and then here, oh, this is, okay, so that's what my granddaughter was drawing earlier. Let me get a new piece. So that's how you can tell when you're a grandma, right? Are you guys cracking up? I know you guys probably are, right? Here I'm trying to be all professional. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Okay. All right. So 6x3, and we're going to score it at 3 to make a 3x3. Okay. And then you're going to have another piece that is 3x3. Okay. And then here, you're going to go ahead and score from here to here. Okay. So you're going to score at the left-hand side corner to the right-hand side upper corner. Okay. So on my scoreboard, I don't know if y'all have done this, but I went ahead and drew a black line in the middle at the 6. So when I have to do my score lines like that, I just put it at my 6, and then I just make sure that this bottom part is lined up with that score line that's black, and it's up here at the 6. So then that way I know that it lines up. Just like that, okay? Just like that, okay? And then you're gonna go like, it's gonna go like this, right? So you're gonna go ahead and put glue on this side, okay? And okay, so I want to introduce to you guys a new glue, all right? And I know probably some of you already have seen me talk about this glue. It's the new iCraft Ultra Bond glue. If you saw my last mini album that I did, or it's really not a mini album, it's 9.5 by 9.5 Christmas album. I used this whole entire glue for that album, and it did not budge. No papers budged, nothing like, you know, wrinkled. I mean, you stick it down, this like makes it bond. So it's, I'm not even kidding. I would never lie to you guys, and y'all know me. I will always be honest with you guys 100%. Okay. This glue is just like the art glitter glue. Okay. The only difference is at that this one, you can buy this in the winter time, and this one you can't. Okay. Because it will freeze and it will get ruined. This one you can buy in the winter, in the cold. It will get shipped to you. And you can get this right now over at JS and Hobbies. So if you're running low on your art glitter glue and you didn't have time to buy art glitter glue before winter hit, you can go to jshobbiesandcrafts.com and you can purchase this iCraft glue. Okay, and I know that that's like a selling thing right there. But I want to let you guys know, because I mean, sometimes, you run out of this glue and you can't get it in the winter, okay? And this glue you can. And it has directions in the back, and I will read it to you. It says, let's see here, where did it say? For, let's see here. If product freezes, allow to thaw 24 hours at room temperature, and then you can use. So it's kind of like, because I've used it so much, it's kind of wrinkled right there and you can't see it, but I'm telling you, it does say that, okay? So this is really good glue. And there's one more person that I had actually purchased this glue, and that was Rhonda Emery. If you guys know Rhonda, she actually used this glue, and I asked her for her input on it, and she said that she loved it. She said that she really liked this glue. So if you really want an honest opinion, you can ask her, and if you're friends with her, message her and see what she says about it. I've had good luck with the glue, and like I said, I used it on my whole entire album and I had no problems. So it's just that now it's really low. I'm like out. So I'm going to use my acrylic glue. So you're going to go ahead and put glue right down here, okay? And then you're just going to stick this right there and line up your squares. Okay, and I think nope, maybe not. I don't know. It looked like it was tiny, like a little shorter than usual, but let's see here. And so there is your little card. So that is a 3x3 card, okay? And then it will lay flat, okay? Just like that. Okay, and then I don't know if you guys want me to decorate these. I mean, I can if you want me to. I just wasn't sure. I just sat on my album, you guys. So I had it behind me. And so, okay, so I'm gonna bring my microphone down just a little bit. Can you all still hear me pretty good? Because I changed the position of it. Y'all can hear me? Okay. So yeah, so anyway, and then I had some stuff in my stash, and I had let's see here. I am going to grab, I guess I'll grab this light. Look at this, is so stinking cute. I don't know if you guys have ever used like topper stuff, but these are super cute. So I love these. No, sorry, my husband's coming in. He's like, did the dogs eat? I said, no, they did not eat yet. So right here, these are so stinking cute, and these are by Hunky Dory, and like I said, these were in my stash, and I think I got them like maybe a couple of years, last year or the year before. They were in, you know how like you buy that craft magazine, I forget what it's called, and they always have like little goodies inside, like a die, or they'll have papers or embossing folders, and I think this was in there at one time, and so I kept it, and then I was looking through my stash for some new paper, and so I thought I'd use it. So anyway, but not that y'all needed to know the whole story about that, but so if it's 3x3, okay, now I don't know how y'all are, but I like to leave a border around my card. So usually I'll do like a 2 and like 7/8 or border. So I'm just going to cut my little glitter paper here, and this glitter paper is actually from my stash too. I bought this when Create and Craft was just starting out, and they had like, their papers were like really cheap at that time, and so they had like sales and stuff on their papers, and so I went ahead and bought these, and they had like a bunch of different kind of colors on sale. So so anyway, so I went ahead and cut this down at 2 7/8 by 2 7/8 just to leave a cute little border. Okay, and then just going to go around the edges. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that right there. That's so cute. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my foam tape here and just cut a little snippet of that. And I am going to go ahead and put some glue on this because I want this thing to stick down like nobody's business. So push that down there. And there we go, you guys. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then, so this came with some paper too, y'all. Look at how cute this paper is. Isn't that cute? I just thought that was like so stinking cute. So y'all need to go through your stash. I bet you guys have stuff that you haven't used in years or probably forgot you had. Look at that. That is so cute, you guys. Look at that. I know some of you out there love that. Mel, are you still there? I know you would like that, huh? That's so cute. So that's pretty cute. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that down. I'm really trying hard not to use my foam tape a lot, you guys. You know how hard it is for me not to do that? Because I could pop everything up. And I just love that. I love foam tape. It's like the best thing ever. That and stickles, right? I love stickles. So, okay, you guys. So, on this one here, I thought, I wish I had some holly stuff. I don't really have any like cut out, and I don't. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Look, I forgot I had this little guy. It is a little punch. So let me. Usually I try to have everything ready for, you know, but let me see if I have some. I have scraps laying all over the place. My room is like a tornado. Is anybody else's room like a tornado? Because my room looks horrid. It's bad. Okay, so I'm going to put on here. I have no red ones, so I guess we'll just go ahead and use these ones. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I have. Oh, look at what I just found. See, I have like all kinds of different things like stuck together, and little packages. Like if I have leftovers, I just stick them all together and then see, but that's what I get because then I can't find anything. Yep. Okay, so that can go there. And then this one can go here. So there we go. And then to sign, you know, your card, you can always sign it in the back here. Okay. So, or you could always put a little piece of paper right here and then sign up there. So, but I thought that those were so stinking cute, you know, for a 3x3 card. Isn't that cute? I mean, just something simple, you know. So, okay. So the next card is going to be our impossible card, y'all. Okay, you ready? Are y'all ready? You got your stuff going? Okay, so we're going to do this one here. So 3 inches by 4 1/4. Okay. And then what you're going to do is from there, you are going to go ahead and let's see. You don't need your you won't need your score board for this one, okay? Because you are just going to need a ruler and your pencil. Okay, so so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to mark 1 inch, okay, inside. So you're going to mark it 1 inch here. Okay, and I'm actually looking at my little cheat sheet thingy here because you know I got to do that. So and then you're going to slide this over, and you are going to mark it at 1 inch over here. Okay, and then after you do that, you're going to go ahead and you are going to, oh yeah, you'll need to find the middle part because okay, so this is why I keep this. So this mess thing, okay, and I tried to figure it out, like, where is that? Let's see, there's that, okay. Okay, so there's the middle right there. And you just want to mark the middle part. And your middle, if you're doing it on your, I think it was like a, okay, on here it says 2 1/8, but then when I did it, it didn't match up right. So y'all might, or you could always fold your paper, I guess, in just like this and just kind of crease it a little bit. And that might give you the middle part. I don't know. Okay, so once you get that done, okay, then what you're going to do is you are going to go ahead and, yeah, it says 2 1/8 on a regular ruler. Then you're going to go up 1 3/8 inch and mark it up here, okay? So from the middle part, you're going to go up 1 3/8 inch. So find your little dots that you just did and do 1 3/8 inch. So find that, okay? And I need to bring this over to me, okay? A little bit more. So 1 3/8, and then you're going to mark it right there, okay? Just like that. You're going to go ahead and connect those dots, just like that, okay? Just like that. And then what you're going to do is you are going to, excuse me, then you're going to go ahead and you can go in 1 inch here, okay? in the middle part, or not in the middle part, but right here. You want to go ahead, and I just did like a little, like I took this dot here, down here, and I just did my ruler right here. But if you want to be more accurate, you can definitely just do a an inch. And you want to mark your little dot right here. Oops, I think, oh, is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, and I think that is at about, yeah, it's about 1 inch. So there's my 0 and there's my 1 inch right there. So you just turn that around and just kind of match it up again with this here. And I'm just kind of eyeballing my ruler with that and this. And there's my 1 inch right there. Okay, so then you're going to go ahead and just gauge those lines. Hi, Dina. Hi, Teresa. Hi, hi, Chris. And then you're just going to connect those. And then you're just going to connect your dots. Okay. Sorry, I keep going further because I keep thinking that I want to make sure I'm in the camera for you guys. Okay, just like that. So there is your little thingy, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're just going to grab your scissors and you're going to cut upward, right, to that line right there. And have you all ever made an impossible card? Anybody? Anybody ever make one? No? Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay. I'm watching myself on my camera. It's so funny. Okay. So then you're going to cut right here. All right. Just like that. And you're going to cut on this line here. Just like that. Okay. You're going to turn it this way. And this is where you're going to get your little bone folder or whatever you use. And you're going to go just from this line to this line, and you're going to score it. Okay. So you don't have to use your scoreboard. You can actually just do this by hand. I promise it will work. Okay. Then you can go ahead and fold that. Just like that. And then just bend it back over this way. Okay. And then there is your impossible card. How is that? Is that just so cool or what? I'm telling y'all. So that is how you make the impossible card. And it turned out super cute. I was so happy with you guys. I'm telling you, I thought it was stinking cute. So stinking tiny. Look at how cute that is. So and then you can always, like, I went ahead and just mat it, you know, you can mat the back with some cardstock and then sign it, or Merry Christmas or whatever. But you can always put your little sentiment up here too. So how cute is that? And then to put it in your envelope, you just go ahead and fold it down like this. And of course you would have to make an envelope to fit it, you know, inside. You know, just put it in the envelope. So yeah, so how cute is that? So I've got some easy way, an easy way for you to go ahead and finish covering or do the covering part, because this can get kind of tricky here. Okay, and how I did mine, and I know a lot of people do their stuff different, you know, they measure it and all that. I want it easy peasy, y'all. Like, okay, I don't want to be messing around. I just want it easy peasy. Hang out all day. So this is what I did. Okay, I kind of cheated a little bit. I took my card and I stuck it on top of a little square. Okay, just like that. Okay, so, and I just drew my lines like that. Like that. Now you do have to cut this down, okay, if you want a border around your little area, okay. Just like that. And then you get your scissors and you just cut it out. So if you want a border to show like your paper, okay, you're cutting your paper out and you know it's going to be too long. And you can also cut on the other side of that line you drew. So it doesn't have to be like right on top, but you don't have to cut right on top of that line, okay? So there you go. So just like that, right? So when you cut this, it is going to be, it's going to hang off a little bit. See, I don't know if you guys can see that. See how it's kind of a little bit hanging off and it's not lining up particularly right on that. That's okay. All right, because you can cut your papers down. Because if you want like a little border, see how I have a little border around mine? Can y'all see that? I just cut my papers down to where I wanted. And I actually, and the larger one that I did, the larger Impossible card that I did, I actually did a template on that. So it's really cool when you guys do a card, always keep a template. That's what I do. Like all my cards, like even the easy cards like this is my template for this card. This is my template for this card. Okay, this card I came up with actually from just a regular card is how I made this card. And I figured out how, because it just came like this, it's a regular card. And then I went ahead and cut it down to make it into one of those stand-up cards like that. Okay, so but yeah, all my cards I usually always keep a template. That way, you know, because sometimes you'll forget how you made it. So it's easy to do that. So then you can do the other side too. So again, just grab a piece of paper, or you could just use this and do two pieces. And so basically this would be your L-shaped template, okay? And then what you will do is grab, and I'm just going to use this as my, excuse me, I'm still getting over my cold, you guys. I'm just going to use this as my little example for you guys, okay? So it's a little bit short because it is, let's see, what's the measurement on this? It's actually 2 7/8 by 2 by 2 3/4 is what this little thing is, okay? So, but because I want a border around that, I'm just going to take this little L I just made, and I'm going to stick this on here like this. Okay, let's see if this works. And I'm just going to take it to the edge. I'm just going to grab my pencil again and just trace it. Okay. So, how is it? I think I did it backwards, you guys. Oh my Lord. I'm telling you guys, some days just don't work. Some days. Let's see here if it works. Yep. And it's going to be a little bit too short. So I'm actually going to go ahead and, you know what? We're going to grab this paper. It's too short, you guys. That one's not going to work. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm just going to do it like I did I was trying to be like, you know, kind of quick about it, but I'm just going to do it like I did when I made my first one. Okay. So I'm just tracing my template that I just made, okay? And did I say hi, Kimmy? Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's all right. No worries. I know y'all are busy. You know, I don't, it's okay. So, okay, so there is that. Okay, so now this is too big, right? So now all you have to do is just go ahead, flatten this out, go ahead, and this is what I did. I just held it because it's so tiny that you really don't need to, and I just kind of, I made sure that this part, when I held it, I did make sure that that part is lined up right here, okay? I did make sure that and that's because I didn't want to ruin this part, okay? So I just held it, made sure that it was lined up, and then I just cut it by hand. Now you can trace if you want to, okay? If you want to trace it, go ahead and do that. But it's pretty small, as you can tell, that you don't really, I mean, you could just hold it and do it. Just like that. Okay, so now I have this border up here. See how that has like that little border? So in order to get my other one to have a border, I just bring it down a little bit, right? And I'm going to cut it until my borders look even. See? Just like that. And then if I want a border on this side, I'm just going to bring it out a little bit. Just like that. And there's my border. So now I've got a border all the way around. I've got a border here, I've got a border up here, I've got a little border here, here, and I've got a border here. So there is my border. So there we go. Okay, so if I wanted a bigger border, because this one is a little bit bigger, I can always cut it more. Once you get this side the way that you want it, you can lay it down on your piece of paper and trace it. Okay, there's no need to go through the hassle again of aligning this side and recutting it and blah blah blah. Just go ahead and realign it. Okay, and I can tell, like, I've got like this part right here is a little bit crooked, but I think it's because I'm kind of not in a hurry, but I'm just, but you know. So I can go ahead and flip my card. Let me go ahead and flip it over like this. Okay, so this can go here. All right, so that means I need this one here like this, right? So I can go ahead and I can put this, well, I'll probably have to, I don't know if I'll have the same border on the other side. That's a little bit. Yeah, that makes it a little bit shorter. So I don't think I'll have the same border on this side, but that's okay. We can always cover that up. So on this part, I can go ahead and just trace it, or you can just hold it and cut it out, however you want to do it. And we'll see if this works. I don't know if it'll work. Probably not. I don't know. Hi, Jojo. Um, so, okay. So I still have not got my tree up. Anybody else not have their tree up yet? I know, I feel really bad I haven't done my tree. I've just been so busy, y'all, like seriously, with my kids and everything. Oh my gosh. And I know I keep saying that, but it's true. So there's that. Okay. And then there is that. So see, so you can just trace and cut and you guys got it, right? So we're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these ones down. And the other thing, you can always erase with pencil, right? So one thing about pencil, you can always erase, and you can ink it, you can, you know, always do that. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my glue. And then for your little other parts, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. So excited. So we're doing the Impossible card in a 3 by a little teeny tiny Impossible card, 3 by 4, or 4 1/4, I should say. And I need my little doodad. I was going to use this little deer. You guys, aren't those little deer so stinking cute? Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they'll go on the pink? I don't know. They'll go on the pink. I have these little birds. I like the deer. Maybe I'll just do the deer. I think the deer will go with the pink. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. The one thing about, I don't know if you guys have glitter paper or if it's just me, but so it could just be me. But I cannot, for some reason, the glue, it does stick on this, but it takes a while for it to dry. So I'm just going to use my score tape, okay? Because we're on, I was going to say because we're on TV. No, we're not on TV. Not yet. We are on camera. Live. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so there we go. Just like that. Oh my gosh, that's so stinking cute. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put glue down here, okay? And then on the back, I will get another piece of, I'm going to grab this paper. I don't know if I have any, like, I'll just use this. And then that way I can sign my name and stuff on the other side of that. So, did I say it was like 2 by 7/8 or something like that? Where did my ruler go? Oh, it's 2 3/4. Okay, so hold on. So 2 3/4. So yeah, I got to get busy on my Christmas cards, you guys. I've not done any Christmas cards. Well, I've done a few. Like I said, I have some still from last year. I guess I'll do 2 3/4 again. That are in my stash. I really haven't like done any Yeah, that'll give me a nice little, or maybe I'll do a little border. Maybe I will go ahead and I'm just going to cut a little piece off so I can have like a nice little border on that. And there we go, just like so. So there is that. Okay. And then you can go ahead and dress it up right here. So you can go ahead and cut your long pieces, or you can cut short pieces. And I'm going to cut some long pieces because I actually could use that other border, but maybe did I cut that? I think I cut it wrong, you guys. I cut it. Because I keep talking and I'm not paying attention to my measurements. So, or maybe I did cut it right. It just looked crooked. Maybe I like, okay, hold on. I like this one. This one is better. So I'm just going to stick that right across there. And you need something here like a bridge, okay? That's what I call it. A bridge, because you want to have, otherwise it's kind of flopping all over the place, you know. So so you do want to like a little bridge right there, okay? So I am just gonna, and you know, I use my nails a lot to mark stuff, you guys. So if I do that, it's not because I'm like not trying to give you guys the measurements or anything. I just it's just easier for me to do it that way. And I will give you the measurement. Well, because it's going to be 4 in like, yeah, 4 in, hold on, that one, I'm missing my numbers on that, so I can't really read it. 4 1/8 is what your bridge is going to be. Okay, right there. So, and I just go ahead and put the glue down right here and right there. And there you go. So there's one bridge, and you need 2 bridges, okay? So the other bridge is going to be over here. And this one's going to be a little shorter. That's okay. No worries. Told you guys. We can fix it, right? We are going to add some flowers to this. So it will not be no big thing. And there you go. So there is our little impossible card. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. So let's see here. We've got some little Christmas sayings in here. Oh, I love this. Look at this one, you guys. Oh my gosh. That Merry Christmas is stinking pretty. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So there's that. So we've got that on there now, right? And see, I told y'all it takes it a while for it to dry. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and put some tape on that. There we go. Okay. So there we go, you guys. And then we can add some flowers. You can add some bling. Actually, I think I might just add these to the, I don't know, they're not big enough. Let's see. Let's just add flowers. We're going to go ahead and add some flowers. So let's go ahead and take some of these. Love those. Oh, look at the red ones. Oh man, I wish. Oh, do I have 2 more red ones somewhere? That'd be so awesome. Oh, that would be so awesome. Those are different. These ones are different. These ones are the cherry blossoms. These ones are different. Those, oh, well, these are cherry blossoms too, but these don't look like the same though. Huh. Those kind of have like a, oh, I forgot I had these. It's amazing what you find, right? Emma. I like these, but again, I only have like 3 red. I need 4. I don't want it to look silly. What about these, you guys? Those are too dark, though, I think. So, go ahead and go with the white. And I'm just going to go around here. There we go. Yeah, it is pretty. I agree, Kim. All right, you guys. So that is the Impossible card. And I think we are done. I might put some little, I think I might go ahead and just put some little gold little dots up here just to kind of give it a little bit of, see if they'll stay, just to give it a little bit of a something up here, right? It needs something like up there. I think that's good right there. I don't want to put too much gold on there. Maybe. Okay, I think that's it, you guys. I know. Decisions. Ah. So there we go, you guys. So I think that turned out so stinking cute. So there we have 2 of them now. So there are 2 of the Impossible cards for you guys. I'm sorry. This one, like I said, my granddaughter was looking at it. She kind of bent it a little bit. A little Miss Raven was here today visiting, and she likes looking at all of my stuff. And she doesn't actually, it's so weird because she'll grab something and she doesn't, like, you know, most babies will like bend it or crumple it or bang it or something. But Raven, even though she kind of bent it, she didn't bend it a lot. I mean, she was kind of like looking at it and stuff. And I don't know if maybe I did some more damage to it too. But so, but she just touches it like really soft. And so, yeah. But so there are your Impossible card, you guys. And I hope you all try it. And I think they turned out super cute for being as little as they are. I really, really think they turned out super awesome. And then the little twist cards I thought were cute too. And you guys later. I love you guys. Thank you so much again for joining me. Okay, sounds good, Kimmy. Thanks, Sandra. Bye, y'all. Love ya. Bye, Chris. Bye, Christina. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Tiff, for joining me. Thank you, guys. Teresa, Andrea, Diana, Sandra. Night. Bye, Dina. Love you, Dina. Miss you. I miss your giggles. Bye, guys.